What's up, guys? Badger back with a build video for you. And a couple of weeks ago, we dropped a hybrid healer build, which a lot of you guys really enjoyed, showcasing that you can do damage and heal at the same time with different variations that I released for you guys. I put out a striker healer build. I put out a Umber healer build, especially if you watched an original healer build video that I put out. I'll put the link in the comments for you guys that showcased three different variations of those particular builds, hybrids, and I enjoy using hybrid builds, of course. So since we got a new update yesterday with some new gear, of course, one of the gear sets was called the Shiny Monkey, of course, and it allowed us to update our hybrid healer build, and I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy this when you see it. Of course, you're going to see clips throughout all of this showing you what the build can do. I'm going to try to keep this one short because this is just an updated video to that particular build, of course. I'm working on some new stuff for you guys, trying to get these things out, and we're just going to have a good time here, man. Have a good time putting out good content for you guys that you can have fun that works in PvP and PvE. If you're not following me on Twitter, be sure to follow me on Twitter because I do put screenshots of certain build combinations that I'm working on so you guys can see and get the gist of things early on, of course. And also follow me on TikTok too. I do release build videos there for you guys that like to watch TikTok instead of being on YouTube, of course. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's not hold you guys up, man. We're going to get right into it as you can see. We're using the capacitor here. Well, now with the capacitor, man, it is a phenomenal weapon. You can make your way to the summit to pick it up if you don't have it. It's going to come with a random attribute, of course, but you definitely want damage targets out of cover on it. Now, since we have 6 skill tiers, the way the capacitor works, for each skill tier gain 7.5% weapon damage, which is why we use it. Shooting enemy build stacks to a cap of 40. Each stack grants 1.5% skill damage, of course. Now, we're not using any skill damage here because we're basically just healing ourselves, so we're benefiting from the 7.5% weapon damage. This is why you want it. Once you get the capacitor, make sure you roll damage targets out of cover on it, of course. Now, your secondary weapon can be any particular weapon of your choice. I like shotguns, which is why I go for it. Now, we also combine that with the Ninjabike Messenger backpack, as you can see, which is giving us all the abilities that we have just from having this. And with the Ninja, it basically unlock brand set bonuses for you, depending on how many pieces if you have on. If you have one piece on, it's going to give you the two piece for that particular brand set. If you have two pieces of that brand set on, it's going to give you all three, as you can see. We have on the Shiny Monkey. Now, with this particular gear set, we're gaining 15% skill duration, 5% skill efficiency, and 52% repair skills. Now, with the two piece of Richer and Kaiser, we're getting 15% income repairs, 25% explosive resistance, and 40% repair skills. So we're sitting at like 190% repair skills on this. I was sitting at 210, but I dropped it down to add that income and repair mod, as you can see right here, additional 20%, which has me sitting at 35% income and repairs. This is phenomenal. And the roles that we have here, man, repair skills, crit chance, double crit right here with Unbreakable, of course. If you don't know, Unbreakable is phenomenal, especially in PvP and PvE, because in the light zone, you're going to get 95% of your armor back. In PvP, you're going to get 50% of your armor back, as you can see right there. So those are the roles that we have. Now, on my holster, we have repair skills, crit chance. Knee pads, we have repair skills, crit chance, and we also have it rolled to a weapon core. That's what you want because we're already sitting at 6 skill tiers because Technician gives you an additional skill tier, so technically we're sitting at 5. If I take one piece off and show you, you'll see I'll lose that skill tier. But since we have on this particular set right here, which combined with the Ninja Bike Messenger is giving us that additional skill tier because it comes with plus 10 skill haste and plus 1 skill tier, which is how we're sitting at 6, which is phenomenal, and gaining that extra bit of weapon damage, of course, because red core here and also a red core in my backpack. With the Ninja, it gives you 3 different cores. If you guys did not know, you get a weapon core, armor core, and a skill tier. Phenomenal. So this is the setup that we have here. We have the chem launcher, of course, with the Restorative Hive. So much heals are coming through. Like I said, you guys are going to enjoy this particular setup, man. These are the stats and the roles that you want to have. I enjoy this. I'm having fun with this. We're also using a pistol. Your pistol can be in a particular pistol. Your choice. We're using the card pistol, which also gives us additional skill tier. So if you want to add another red core and just 5 tiers would be great too, to tell you the truth. But you can get that extra 6 by holding the card pistol. If you guys did not know, so you got to find the name version of the TDI card custom. So that is the build combo right there, man. Just wanted to show you guys an updated version of it. As you can see the pieces, this is all that we have on this. Go for it, have fun. I'm enjoying it in PvP and PvE. This is Badger signing out. I'll see you in the next one.